Okay, welcome back. Today we'll be opening a set booster box of Dominaria United. Let's not wasting time and get straight into it. Now, noticed in the last couple of videos that I wasn't so great at centering the packs, so it's something we will work on moving forward. But here's hoping we get a Shieldred. We'll set aside the box topper for a bit later. Alright, let's get started. So, always a spot, right? So, here we go. I just bought myself some tablets and probably should have held off on that. Got the herd migration, useful, ubiquitous, and worthless. Alrighty. So, I think we might just start skipping through to the end from this point forward. At this stage, I don't think anybody is worried about any of the commons and uncommons in the review. So, we all know what we're here for. Looking for maybe a foil for the Pauper Waltz. Not sure if people are using that as another alternate income after pairing out a bunch of walls. But again, we're looking for Shieldred and another Pauper All-Star there. Of course, if we don't get her, we don't. It was not the perp. I mean, it'd be nice. The 3 rare pack. And a foil land. And Dominaria Terror. I don't have any for that deck yet. I have the Cryptic Serpents from Commander Masters. Oh, 40. Alright. So, working on that centering again. Calvin the Flame Sage. Yes, maybe some of you out there thinking, who's this guy? What's he doing coming to the game so late? And honestly, I just felt like it. If you don't like it, don't watch. This product's not necessarily for you, as they say. Obviously came back into Magic for the Lord of the Rings, so for me, I don't have any of these cards, so this is great. I'll just fill out my sets and you guys can come along for the ride. So after this we have another couple of packs we'll be opening. A boxes, sorry. There's a Adventures in the Forgotten Realm, collector's booster box and a double feature. So have a look at that. Maybe there's some cool stuff in there. Maybe we get a Colossus. I am building a Amulet Titan, so that would be nice. Archangel of Wrath. I feel like that is. Seeing play the Hex Catcher in foil. There you go. Modern playable. Not many modern playable cards in this set, and of course, as said before, we are looking for the most expensive one. And maybe with 30 packs we might hit it. Also, it'd be nice to fill out these Pauper lands. Get a playset close to. I'll fill out the rest later on. The Thran Portal. I do not know why this is a gate. This is just a very silly land. Actually have a Guild Gate themed commander deck, and this is one of the only ones I didn't want. Oh, there we go. Fancy foil land. We do like these stained glass ones, but myself, obviously the Kamigawa ones took my fancy. Oh, I'm running Mirage plans. Goblin Lord. I think I've seen Aspiring Spike playing this one in Modern, so maybe not completely useless. What are you guys' thoughts? Anyway, this box only cost me $125 Australian, which is like 90 American. I don't know. And I probably still won't get my money's worth out of it because there's not a whole bunch in here that's real expensive. Green sleeves. Just makes me think of that, you know, the song that plays on the phone when you're on hold. The Raven Man. Yeah, let's, you guys probably don't want to hear me humming, but you know the song, I'm sure. Lightning Strike reprinted again. I think I did see that in mono red. There are some funny cards in this. A Cleric Lord. Okay, well, you know. It is what it is. Again, till I get my own place sorted out, we'll be running these videos on the phone as the video and audio source. So if you think it sounds or looks bad, you're right, and that's why. Looks it on Gatekeeper. That's a throwback, isn't it? So, thinking of getting the Festival Unbox to open on stream. Well, on stream. That's the future. But for now, we are not streaming. But to open on camera. It's a bit of an investment to get it to Australia, but could be fun. Opening some mystery boosters. And if some people are starting to follow, you can obviously start making some suggestions about what you'd like to see me open. I'm generally going to try to go for things that are getting a good deal or do good discounts. So I had thought of getting Dominaria United collector boosters, but I am seeing now that that would be a potentially terrible idea. is what I've been claiming as my prizes at FNMs as well. I still, like, the only useful cards I've opened so far have been an Unearthed, which, when I look it up, is worth a couple of dollars. So, cut down, that's good. I do need those. I am trying to build a standard deck. Might go with the Alara Cascade, but not Cascade deck. Zer, yeah, right, okay. Remember when the Zer deck originally came out? Commander deck. I chose that over the Kalia deck because I make good decisions in life. Apparently not. Alright, again, I've got to work on this centering. Crystal Grotto. I mean, that they printed this again in Woe. It's good for the format, I guess. But there you go. There's another. The one I got was the stained glass. The previous one. I guess good card is good card, right? Like, the Dominaria deck is going great guns, so... alright, well... Keep forgetting to buy gloves too. I know some people don't really like to watch people open things without gloves. Defile of Flesh, I mean... It seems good on paper, but like a lot of other things, it's just completely outshone, right? I think it's a symptom of this 3 rotation. It's like that's why all this Woe stuff is so cheap right now. And if you're anything like me, you'll have gone out and got yourself a place at everything really cheaply. Except for Besiege, because that just won't ever be cheap. This guy, oh my goodness, he makes me laugh. This Kobold Legendary. I kind of almost just want to collect a whole bunch of them to use as tokens. So my Kobolds of Kirkheap. He's certainly a character. I guess I actually thought he was 0 to cast, so you know that's actually worse than what I thought he was. If he was 0, at least he'd be a funny commander. Funny partner, that is. You sort of just tack him on. But the fact that he starts at 1 for a 0, that's just depressing, really. Almost depressing is still not having opened a Shieldred. I guess, you know, it's the chase card for the set. I never opened them. And it'd still only be 1 and not, you know, a playset. So, Squee Dubious Mark. That's the wrong one. I want Squee the Immortal, right? Rith. So this is not the Rith I remember. I started playing in Invasion, so where Rith made saplings. Back in my day, I used to walk uphill both ways to school through 20 miles of snow while fending off dinosaurs. But you know, Flowstone Infusion, yeah, that is a throwback card. You know, I used to run it as removal. And it just really doesn't feel like red, does it? Not today's red, anyway. Hey, the evolved sleeper. Yeah. Wee, not this. I don't think I actually picked any up. I was playing back then. I don't know if I picked any up at the time. It's a Pioneer card. That's good. And this the set with the human lord with ward. Really, come on, this is not patch like come on. I've picked up a place at this Phoenix chick, I think, as well. Oh, but I was playing during mid-return as well. Yes, I've stopped and started that many times. Every time I stop, good stuff happens, and then I come, and then bad stuff happens. So I guess I've come just in time for another downfall of magic, and then I'll leave, and it'll all come good again. So you can thank me for that later. Yeah. Another's from my coast, but not the pretty one. That's the thing, the bloody full arts. Where are they? I don't mind those. They're Pioneer cards. Again, they're invasion plane shift cards, but give me pretty versions. Plaza of Heroes, eh? I mean, sure, why not? Down to 5 left. And check the box cover, which I was not expecting anyway. So that's a nice little bonus, hopefully. Immediate bet. You know, this looked like it would have been really fun to play, and I just wish I had been playing at the time. That's pretty funny, actually. Now, and although the Wilds of Eldraine pre-release was fun, and yeah, hopefully the Caverns of Ixalan will be a good pre-release. Be going on with that as well. Hey, alright, well, this has practically paid for itself for the box. Hey, very nice, very nice. Let's just go back there again. Hey, it's just a very nice card. And the version that I prefer as well, which some of these alt arts are not so great, like the Thrun. I don't like the Thrun alt art, I like this one. Get work on that centering. The squee. Another wrong squee. The so what you guys think about the new Dimir coloured fairy from Woe, right? So just hear me out. Legacy with Phyrexian Dreadnought. I feel like pumping your dude for one, like plus 11 for 1 mana permanently. I feel like that's good. And in Legacy, obviously, you've got stupid amounts of fast mana, and you can make it happen on turn 1 potentially. Yeah, I don't know. Then I looked at the price of Phyrexian Dreadnoughts. I think they cost as much as this whole box did. This is the last pack, by the way. I mean, look at this point. Doesn't really matter what I find. I'm a happy chappy. So I read that as Sliver Scrutiny, and I thought, that's probably not right. Alright, well, look. Definitely not the worst pack in the world. Oh, sorry. Let's have a look, see. This box topper. Drum roll for the $3 land, right? Oh, nope. Yeah, I feel like a 7 mana commander, probably not doing it. But there you have it. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.